Yeah. I went to some gas station. I went to some gas station because I really wanted something to drink, but I didn't know what I wanted. So, and I knew I wanted some ice, so it was really nice. It's a weird Speedy Mart gas station. It's right next to the brand new Quick Quack on 111. Kind of near Jefferson maybe, or Washington, or between Washington and Jefferson. I forgot the exact road, but it's over there by where there's Washington and the Walmart and all kinds of stuff. And there's that new Quick Quack. Across from the new Quick Quack is this little hole-in-the-wall gas station, like a little Speedy Mart or whatever. And they are so nice. It has a sticker that says you can get a cup of ice for 39 cents. So I was like, oh, well, that's easy. I like to chew on ice. But then I still didn't know what I wanted to drink. So I'm sitting here debating, and I really wanted one of those like hot cappuccino things where you push the button. But as I was pouring all these drinks, they were just water. So I was like, oh gosh. And in the end, the only ones that actually worked was hot cocoa or peppermint hot cocoa. So I picked peppermint hot cocoa, but they didn't have a top. I could not find a top, so it's like, oh, damn it. But I really wanted something to drink, so I just got it. But as I was fiddling with all these drink issues, everyone in there could not laugh enough. And it was irritating the holy hell out of me, but I wanted my damn drink, so I was fixated on my damn drink. But as they left the location, I was like, God damn, fuck you! I hate that you know that I know why you're laughing, you fuck you to God fucks. And I look over at the cashiers, and the cashier is noticing I'm doing it. And you're like, oh, shit. Well, fuck. I usually get pissed off and get it out in secret. I tend to be a god that doesn't want to be confrontational unless I feel like it. I was just getting real agitated, wanted to say fuck you, where nobody would know that I was doing it but myself. And since I didn't think anybody would know, I was more like hostile, like fuck you. Because I didn't think anybody would know. I'm in a corner flipping people off. And the cashier was paying attention. I was like, oh, God damn it. Whatever. If you fucking talk, I'll just bring up that you know that I know why all of you were laughing. But they didn't say anything, so I just bought my drinks and I left. And when I got to the car, the coffee was too hot, so I was eating ice to drink some of the coffee or the peppermint mocha, hot chocolate cocoa stuff. So I'd have some ice, drink some of the cocoa stuff. Some ice, drink some of the cocoa stuff so I could get it down enough to drive around with it because it had no lid. And as I was doing it, somebody was watching me from a camera. So I put that whole fuck you, because I just don't like to be stalked from some camera anyway, and I didn't know who it was, but I didn't care. So I finally got the cocoa down enough so I could put everything in the car. And I realized I didn't get those little fake cigar things. What do you call those? Cigarillos? I like to get the little cigarillos. That's all that me and gods and angels do. Gods, angels, spirits, and I just pretend smoke. So we don't need no damn expensive smokes. I don't really smoke. I just put the smoke in my mouth to blow it out so angels and spirits could fly around in it, because angels and spirits love to fly around in smoke. So I was like, oh, I forgot that. So I went back in to get the little cigarillo things, and boy, it was quiet. You could hear some little what do you call those? Crickets. You could hear the crickets if there were any. It was real quiet, and it was like, wow, fuck you to the face of God. You cannot laugh enough. When I first walk in, now I go back to get these stupid cigarillos, and it's like so quiet in there. Like, okay, I don't know, whatever. And I buy my little cigarillos. Well, before I went in to get the cigarillos, or before I went in the second time, as I went in to get the cigarillos, and everything was so quiet, somebody said something, and I was like, oh, I got really irritated. I don't remember when, I can't remember piece by piece when they brought it up. But somebody was bringing something up, and I already knew what they were talking about. And I was like, yeah, they were laughing, and I got pissed off. So, of course, they knew it was me. They know to be quiet right now, or whatever they're choosing to do. And as I left and finally got my little cigarillos, somebody asked me a question. I was like, yeah, I forgot to get bees. That's how I ended up in this situation twice.